It's still going down. It is still going down. The beef gonna last forever. Alright, y'all. The latest episode of Corey's 5150 show. Of course, you know the man wasn't gonna let go of the gas, man. He took some more shots at Comedy Hype News, man. The owner did kind of do a little reaction video to the whole Corey Holcomb thing. Check it out. I told you I still don't know if I can do their videos, so I ain't gonna put it up on this channel, but y'all already know Corey just he gonna keep the thing loaded. The last episode he tried not to cuss the whole episode. He tried to get his YouTube money up just like I am, man. So hit that like and subscribe to your boy so y'all can be updated on all the content we got for our homie from the same Chi-Town homie Corey Holcomb, man. And I appreciate that. Cost y'all nothing. It does so much for me and my family. Hit that like and subscribe. But let's go ahead and jump into this video, man. Let's go it down. Let's roll.
We are who we are, and I could take whatever somebody take from me for being myself. I can handle it.
Sure.
There's always going to be people who promote if Corey isn't great one day. How many shows have I done in the last 5 years?
Stay talking about it.
Shit, it's 52 weeks in a year. You've done at least 300 plus.
And you never.
I do comedy clubs.
Yeah.
And we do 3 shows a night sometimes. So let me just say this. In the last 5 years, I've done 1,000 shows.
Easy.
Easy, 1,000 shows.
That's crazy.
Now, let me tell y'all something. If I do out of 1,000 shows, one that don't go great, you have to understand, the people who have issues with me, thanks, brother. The people who have issues with me are going to promote out of 1,000 shows, the one that might not go great. Hey, maybe Corey ain't funny.
I mean, that's beefing anyway, man. When you got beef, when you got ops, it's just gonna come with the game, man. Corey, you make a lot of enemies. It is what it is. I know that if Corey see bro from Comedy High, I don't think they gonna throw hands or up bangers on each other. They just beefing, and that's how it go, man. Ups and downs. When your ops catch you slipping, he from Chicago, he knows. So your ops catch you slipping, you know they gonna ride on you. You know that come just like you do. So let's not act like the game ain't. It's cold, but it's fair. When you catch them slipping, you gonna be on them just like they gonna be on you. That's just all fair in love and war. That's how it go.
Whatever it is. But this is the problem I have with the internet. A lot of people do not want you to know who they really are. I'm talking about the people who lie and say they are news reporters. They don't want you to know who they are.
Oh, you mean the ones that just have their voice on it and they never show
there's some they don't show their voice, but after a while they get bold. I mean, you only hear their voice. After a while they get bold enough to show their face because they want the shine. They want the clout. But when you ask them a simple question that shouldn't be hard to answer, they talk around the question. There was a question I posed to someone named Homosexual Hype. That's who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Homosexual Hype. Man. That's who I'm talking about. Man. Now, if you answer to Homosexual Hype, that's already a strike against you.
Hey, Mama always said, it ain't what they call you, it's what you answer to. If you answer to it, that's what you are. It is what it is with that. If you answer to it, that's what you are.
Homosexual Hype has not answered the question that we at 5150 Show pose, because this is what I want to ask y'all, Darlene and Craig. If a man has been penetrated by another man or has penetrated another man, or any throat activity with another man, listen.
Any physical.
Can that man give an accurate news broadcast? Or will it be an emotional nightmare? I'm asking your opinion. Can a person like man who has man-on-man relations, can they give an accurate newscast, or will it be full of emotion?
If he's a true professional, I don't see why he couldn't.
Mm-hmm. Right, so your opinion is a man can get hit raw and still give accurate
he gonna keep getting
news
he gonna
to the
keep
people.
going in. No pause. No Diddy.
That's interesting.
That's an interesting question. See, I don't think you can. I think if you have been hit raw by a man, or if you've hit a man raw, your emotions lead you. And then you might have an issue with somebody and you'll be like, what's your issue with that person? You're not going to have the courage to tell.
Right.
You're not going to have the courage to tell because you're led off emotion. There's no...
Corey be wildin', man. He be wildin', man. They just beefing. Hey, I don't know either side sexual, what they do behind closed doors. That's their business, man. Corey, y'all just beefing, man. Let's call it what it is. Y'all into it, cause he can say the same for you. So it ain't got nothing to do with what you do. I ain't about that, what do you call it, backdoor your life, but each their own. That's their business. Y'all just beefing, bro. Just call it what it is. Y'all just beefing, man. Come on.
Logic.
Call it what it is.
You perpetrate logic. You perpetrate logic. You perpetrate logic. But the truth is, when you have been penetrated by a man, or have penetrated a man, and you're a man, you cannot lead without your emotions involved, because there's something you're ashamed of. Now, men who not ashamed of how they get down, they might have a better chance of saying who they are and what they do. But when you don't have the courage to say who you are and what you do, you cannot be honest with the people, especially if you claim to be giving news. You have an issue.
I'll get a little better. Trying
you want to act like something wrong with everybody else.
Type status.
I agree to an extent. I also think that once that happens, that's your lifestyle, that's on you. That's you. But then your blackness becomes secondary to your preference. And then once a man gets penetrated, his needs become more important than his duty. Do you feel what I'm saying? And as a man, one of the things about being a man is you will sacrifice and put to the side your needs for the greater good. That's a part of being a man, is being a part of something bigger than
What's
yourself.
the greater good? The truth.
The truth. So once you've been conquered, you no longer have that status, that same. And I'm not referring to it in the context of being equal and all that other stuff. I'm just talking about in the world of men, you have bumped yourself down a notch. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how men operate. If you go to jail, if you go to anything where there's a lot of men involved, it's going to be very rare where you see a man who has been compromised in that way leading other men. Maybe in a business setting, because in business they like to have people who've been compromised.
Because the beast is in charge. That's why a Don Lemon and guys like that.
Hey, Craig hit a decent little point. And I actually was just saying, I forgot who I was talking to this about, like, when your sexuality runs things, that's why it's kind of weird. No offense. It's not weird. It's different. Like, why does sexuality gotta rule everything? I'm a straight man, I got kids, I got a wife, I'm doing my thing. My sexuality doesn't run the stuff if I'm taking care of business. But when you on the other side of the field, it's like your sexuality is your world. You know, and it's some people that don't do that. They don't put that in their forefront. They still take care of business and they do what they do, you know. But I get it though. When people do that, it seems like, why does that become your identity? Like, I'm a black man. I'm a black straight man. You don't put straight before it. I'm a man. I'm black. Da 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 da. But on the other half, if you on the other side of the fence, you that first. So I kind of get it to some extent. And they're like, why does it become your identity? Why did what you do at closed doors become you when it doesn't go the other side? So that's what makes the unbalance and stuff in life. It's something to think about. You know, Craig kind of hit some points.
Dominate
with that one.
CNN because this is a business. They don't care about being right. They don't care about not leading with emotion. Right. They want those guys out there. That's why they put them out there. But I'm trying to tell you, You can dance around the question all you want to. You were bold enough to step out and perpetrate a man. I know that you're not a man.
Keep hitting him.
You have an issue with me because of an emotion that you're embarrassed about. I don't know
That's
you.
Crazy.
I don't even really know your name. I have heard names, but I don't know you. The name you answer to, it's a few of them. Answer to this name. Homosexual hype. Stop dancing around the question and let the world know who you are. As soon as you let the world know who you are, we can understand your issue with a man like Corey Holcomb. Because there's a lot of you who have an issue with me, and I've done nothing but pulled you out of your shell, whether you know it or not. Because you've already answered the question when you answered to homosexual hype. Oh, I'll answer to homosexual hype, but I won't answer that other question. No. You answered to homosexual hype. Something wrong with you. Terrence Howard was in the news recently.
All right, because I wanted to stop it before I get to that, because it gets real good, man. It gets real good. I ain't want to clip up too much of the bad show. Go watch this episode. It's hilarious like all the other ones. Hey, he doing a new thing, trying not to cuss. He trying to run his YouTube money up just like I am, man. Check it out. Y'all know I'm going to link it below, man. Go show some love, man. He comes on Tuesdays live. I know everybody ain't able to see it. Go check it out, man. The whole episode good, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all. If y'all made it this far in the video, thank y'all, man. Hit that like and subscribe to your boy, man. I'm out, show. Peace.